Right now, accounting officers who fail to meet at least 50% of their performance targets will face immediate dismissal. This decision follows the government's establishment of a committee tasked with evaluating and appraising accounting officers nationwide as part of efforts to enhance service delivery. This initiative, announced by the head of public service, Nakyobe, seeks to raise standards of accountability and performance among accounting officers.
The head of public service, Nakyobe, has instructed accounting officers to meet at least 50% of their performance targets or face mandatory resignation.
We are going to introduce an appraisal system beginning next financial year. I've been appraising PSA, and I've actually been asking the PAs, how does he manage to appraise all of you? And he has been saying, I appraised them, but I know that nobody can appraise 170 people. It's not possible. So we are going to form a committee that will be appraising cows, town class, and city class.
Nakyobe stressed the importance of achieving these targets during a 2-week retreat organized by the Minister of Local Government for Accounting Officers at the National Leadership Institute in Chankwa's district. She made it clear that any officer who fails to meet these targets will be required to resign.
You fail to deliver 50% of them, you go home. So we are going to advocate for an increase in salary, but also advocate for contracts. So that those who cannot deliver, they leave the service and they go home.
The permanent secretary of the Minister of Local Government, Benjamin Kumumanya, expressed full support for the government's initiative to hold accounting officers accountable.
For anybody to get the performance results, you must assess. So appraising is going to help us see what is the outcomes, what are the outputs of planned activities, what did you do with the money you were given as a vote controller. So we completely agree and we are part of the process for that new assessment.
However, he also emphasized the need to address the challenges accounting officers face on the ground.
The cow does not have a vehicle, but we expect him to be moving around, checking on health centers, on schools, or in towns. It will be very difficult. So this will help us to come out with a clear position, bonded together to improve service delivery in the county.
Key concerns raised by accounting officers included the need for salary enhancement that reflect the demands of their roles, as well as lack of transport for monitoring and inspecting government projects.
What the government should do, it should start with chief executive officers and accounting officers across the spectrum. What the government has done, it has enhanced salary 100% for the chief executive officers that are also at the center. And it has done 0% at the local government.
Nakyobe emphasized the government's priority of salary enhancement for scientists and military personnel before addressing the salary concerns of other sectors.
Even yesterday's meeting, we are pushing TSS meeting, we are pushing PSS cover and allocation. But he always tells you that's not the priority for now. So we are going to wait a bit.
Joseph Oko for UBC.